What's up guys, it's Pre-Cooked Nickel and welcome to another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is a domination on hard hat and this isn't a great final score, but at the start I get quite a nice clip of throw grenade into that middle tunnel thing where everybody likes to run, and it blows up a C4 and I get a triple from it. So yeah, and I suppose that's alright, and yeah, so it isn't the greatest scoring gameplay, but the next game, the next gameplay, I actually get one kill away from getting a Moab or Mob, so that's going to probably be my next gameplay, or in the next up and coming gameplays. My online vault is full once again, so I'm going to have to do some more recording. But sorry about not uploading yesterday, guys. I was just really enjoying playing COD itself and making the videos. Like, obviously I thought about making them, but I wasn't like, I was too busy playing, to be honest. But now I've got some more exciting gameplays for you guys that you should enjoy, which means I can upload more videos. There's definitely going to be one today, because this is the one that's going to be today, and then right after we've finished recording this, I'm going to record another one which will probably be uploaded tomorrow, and I'll probably end up doing 2 tomorrow, so you've got that to look forward to. And there was something else that I was going to mention before. Oh yeah, there we go. I've got some flawless search and destroys on Black Ops from quite a while ago, over the summer, so nearly a year ago now, that gameplay. So it is kind of outdated, but people still play Black Ops, I suppose. And in the Black Ops gameplays, I want to talk a little bit about Black Ops 2 and like what's been said about Black Ops 2, the rumours. And in case you guys didn't know, just going to fill you in on this in this video. In the Black Ops 2 video itself, I'll be talking more about weapons, perks, kill streaks, zombies, the campaign, the storyline, the zombies storyline, all stuff like that. I'll talk about that more in the actual video where I talk about Black Ops 2. But in this one, I'd just like to give you guys the information on why people believe it is Black Ops 2. Because there's obviously a lot of like controversy about whether it was Iron Wolf, which is like Call of Duty Iron Wolf, but apparently the person that made that website, he was just like, it was fake. And David Vonderhaar actually tweeted on Twitter, obviously. He tweeted on Twitter about this guy saying that Iron Wolf was fake. It had no connection to Call of Duty itself as a game or anything, and that guy, he done a pretty good job of proving it was trying to make it look real. If the creator of like one of the people that makes the game had to tweet about it. But yep, so that is not real. It's not going to be called Iron Wolf, we know that for certain. So most people are looking towards it being called Black Ops 2, and the reason that is because recently, well not recently, a couple of months ago actually, Treyarch and Activision and Infinity Ward, they all got together and they've like reserved a few domains. They've like bought a few domains for websites. They've bought blackops2.com, they bought Modern Warfare 4, 5 and 6.com. I'm pretty sure they bought blackops3.com, and whether they're just doing this to like watch their own backing, like for copyright issues or something, I don't know. Or maybe that these could be future Call of Duty titles that we're looking at right here. But yeah, that's the most I'm going to go on about Black Ops 2 today, because I don't really want to talk about it too much, as I've got another topic, and Black Ops 2 will be coming up in a video shortly over a Black Ops gameplay. So today I want to talk about the Xbox 720 and the PS4. And the Xbox 720, first of all, I've seen a few photos. I haven't seen there's another triple spray. I haven't seen too many photos. I've seen like a few photos, and then again I've seen a few photos of the PS4. But what I wanted to talk about mainly was, I'm pretty sure I just forgot to say something there, but what I wanted to talk about mainly was like the way you're going to be getting games, because apparently it's apparently going to be working like Steam. And if you haven't heard of Steam, it's like the interweb of the PC for PC gamers, and it's how people get all the downloads. And what this basically means is that retailers like Game and stuff and Game Station and all them, they won't be selling you like discs, like copies of the game, like on a disc. They'll be they like won't have a part in it really. what will happen is you go on your Xbox or your PS3 and then you download the specific game that you want, and whether you have to go into stores to get some sort of points or money or tokens or something to be able to download the game that you want, I don't know. So it could make a few game companies go bust, the PS4 and Xbox 720, but hopefully it won't. I'm sure they'll find some way around it. The major retailers obviously know what they're doing. They're not gonna make each other go bust. So yeah, I have seen some photos and they do look alright. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be getting one. Sorry. I might do. I'm not 100% sure on that front yet. But I wonder how the PC people are gonna feel. I'm sure I've got some PC viewers, because it's gonna be the same on Xbox 720 and PS4 now. Apparently you can just download the games, and yeah, like, you don't actually go out into the shop and buy them. Now there's positives and negatives to this. Obviously the negatives are like, you can't like obviously go and take the game round to your friend's house or anything, because it's not actually a disc, unless you can like recover your gamer tag, or maybe it's like the game download locked to your gamer tag or locked to your Xbox or something. I'm not 100% sure on how that'll work yet, so don't quote me on that one. But also positives to this is that it'll stop like your disc getting scratched, because I'm sure everybody that's watching this video has had that problem where you guys put in your disc one day, the disc has been unreadable, and you've had to buy multiple copies of the same game because you've had an unreadable disc, and that is very, very, very annoying. It's happened to me a few times. I've got a couple of copies of Modern Warfare 2 because it happened on that game quite a bit, and like the little rings you get on the back of the discs caused like by laser burn in the Xbox or something. And obviously with this download system, it'd mean that you wouldn't have to go and download you wouldn't have to go buy a new game if the disc like got scratched, because there isn't a disc to get scratched. There was another thing I was going to say, and I'm not quite sure what that was. But yeah, another thing that I'm thinking about is, when is this going to be coming out? Because I know the Xbox, the Xbox 360 Elite, that came out not recently. It came out like a couple of years ago. But when you spend like £250 or $300 or whatever it is on a console, you don't want another one to be coming out which is like the more popular one, which is going to get a lot more people on it like a couple of years after, because you want to get a long life out of your console. Like, I recently got the Modern Warfare 3 Edition Xbox, and if in like a year or so there's a 720 and everybody's getting that, and then that's kind of a waste of money for me, because I spent however much pounds on this Xbox, and then it's just going to get outdated within a couple of years, because like the moving forward in the advancements in the technology. So maybe they should give it a bigger space between each new console that comes out, because I remember when it was just the first Xbox. That was a couple of years ago now. But yeah, and maybe they should space that out or something, I don't know. But another thing I was wondering about is if, like, say you have an Xbox 360 when the Xbox 720 is out, will you be able to play on games against people with the 720? And the same, like, if you got a PS3 and like somebody's got a PS4, would you be able to play against them, kind of thing? And I'd like to see how that would work, because I can't see loads of people flooding to buy the 720 and the PS4 straight away. Obviously it's going to get a lot of sales, probably going to get millions of like sales, but there's still going to be a lot of people on 360 and PS3, sorry. So that obviously, it's like, say you're playing COD for example, that would mean that if you're on like your 360 or your PS3 or whatever, it'll take longer to find games because there'll be less people. But it's also the same with the PS4 and the 720, because there's not as many people that have bought that, so it'll like take longer for people to find games, if like, you know what I mean. Not quite sure whether I got my point across properly there, but hopefully I did. But yeah, this has just been a little rant and rave video almost about the PS4 and the Xbox 720, and I'll have to just wait and see how this affects PC gamers as well. But there's another triple kill. I keep getting triple kills in this gameplay apparently, and yeah, I enjoy Hard Hat. I think I mentioned in possibly my first video about the Alan Partridge sequence where he said hats hard on instead of hard hats on, and that's what this map reminds me of. It reminds me of Hard On. So so yeah, guys, that's about it. There's still roughly a minute or so remaining, but yeah, in the next commentary I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about yet, but I know that pretty soon I'll be talking about Black Ops 2 in over a Black Ops gameplay, and there might be 2 of those videos, just depends how much information I can collect together before that video. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Gameplay is coming to a close though, and yeah, there was something else I was going to say. I'm not asking for like likes or favourites or subscriptions, but if you can find it in your heart, if a like or a favourite or a subscription wouldn't go amiss. So yeah guys, sorry about not uploading a video yesterday. We've talked about the new consoles, etc. One video today, because it's quite late in the day. It's half past 8 in the night time now, and 2 tomorrow, maybe 3 tomorrow. We'll just have to see how much I've got to talk about. So anyway, because obviously I forget, like I don't talk about things as much, like I lose track of what I'm saying and I forget things that I was going to talk about, and I just spoke over the end of the video, and my mind just goes blank and I completely forget what I'm talking about sometimes. But anyway guys, I've gone over the end of the video, so thanks for watching, I'll see you guys later.